You would be surprised the amount of homes that have an electrical panel that is not labeled. Hey you guys, my name is Robert Navarro with NewBuilt.Realestate. What are questions that you should be asking during your final walkthrough? If you have a good builder, hopefully you don't have to ask many of these questions. Even though I personally go with every single one of my clients to their final walkthroughs, I know that a lot of realtors, and specifically non-experienced new construction realtors, don't go, and they're not asking the questions that they really should be asking the builder. The first thing that you should be asking about is really in regards to maintenance. So you likely have a sprinkler system. It's going to be some sort of contraption that's in the garage that you've never used before because either you were a renter or technology has evolved since you bought your last house. So you want to know, hey, how do I program it? How do I change it? How do I use it is really the best thing. And most builders will take the time to help you and actually set it up with you so that the schedule is already set to go. The other thing is going to be your HVAC. How often should you be cleaning the pipes? How often should you be switching out the filters? Or in general, where is the HVAC even located? How do I get there? And if there's some sort of issue, how do I shut it off? These are very, very basic maintenance questions that you need to know. The other thing is going to be in terms of emergencies. If you have gas, where is your emergency shutoff valve located? And obviously, most American homes should have this, an electrical panel. Where is it located and is it labeled? You would be surprised the amount of homes that have an electrical panel that is not labeled. If you're at your final inspection and the builder's ready to hand over keys for a home that has an electrical panel that is not labeled, red flag. Your electrical panel is the home of all things electricity. You should be able to shut off any part of electricity throughout your home based off of how they label that panel. So you want to make sure that it's labeled correctly. I wouldn't say during your final inspection, sit there and shut off everyone, make them run around and make sure that it works. But I'm just saying, is it labeled? Does it look like it makes sense? Okay, move on. The other questions you really should be asking is going to be, if I have a warranty claim, where or who do I contact? Most builders will ask you to reach out directly to maybe a manufacturer for certain things, or directly to their maintenance or their warranty department or whatever it is. But the truth is you want to make sure that you are reaching out to the right people so that you can have your maintenance or warranty request addressed as soon as possible. So, well, it's not something to overthink during your final walkthrough. These are 3 categories that you really want to take into consideration. The first, as I mentioned, is going to be usage, right? How do you use the technology? Again, the second is going to be just safety. How do I shut stuff off if my house goes haywire? Well, you hope that you never have to reach out to the warranty department of the builder. At least you have the contact information and you know where to go, because inevitably, even if it's 10 years down the line, you may need to use it. The truth is, if you've got as far as your final walkthrough, don't overthink the process. You may think, Robert, what if I forget a question? Well, that's why it's extremely important that you connect with someone and you have a representative, such as a realtor that specializes in new construction. Here at NewBuilt.Realestate, new construction is all we do. We know what questions to ask, we know when to ask them, and we know how to ask them. So if you or anybody you know is in the market for a new construction home, I want to connect with them. Click on the link below, leave a comment below, whatever it is, but just reach out and I will personally be in touch. If you found any value in this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, or share it with anyone you know. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next one.